Yes, indeed. The countdown is on to the official start of the football season. The Bills have been busy getting to work at training camp this year ahead of their season opener, which is September 8th, and it airs right here on Channel 2. And while many fans are eagerly awaiting it, others are focused on the future of the franchise and our brand new stadium. And that includes the Community Benefits Agreement. Thanks for staying up late with us. I'm Scott Levin. Mary Alice is off tonight. Now, some question if the CBA will really benefit Western New York. 2 on your side's Nate Benson is hearing from folks tonight who feel like they have been left in the dark. Right, Nate?
Yeah, Scott, it's a conversation about representation. Right now, only 4 elected officials are in the room negotiating a community benefit agreement between the county and the Bills. And now they've all signed non-disclosure agreements. Community members are now calling them out. What they call is backroom politics that will have a generational impact on a community that isn't part of the process.
We have a wariness about community benefits agreements, particularly when we haven't been at the table from the beginning, which is what a true community benefits agreement is.
In a room on the second floor of the Johnnie B. Wiley Stadium, about 50 community members came together Thursday. The calls for a seat at the table echoed, as well as criticism about the process of County Executive Mark Poloncarz, Legislature Chairwoman April Baskin, and Legislator Tim Myers for signing those non-disclosure agreements regarding the community benefit negotiation. Legislator John Mills was also invited to those negotiations, but it isn't clear if he signed that NDA. An email to his office went unanswered.
Part of it is this, though, too, making sure that there is public attention on the fact that much of this has gone on behind closed doors.
While there were a variety of topics covered, community organizer Catherine Franco says their immediate request is clear.
While these negotiations are happening, there needs to be some sort of outreach to the community, right? There needs to be more conversations like this where folks are being heard for their different areas of expertise.
But it's not just the building of the stadium that the public wants to address. It's for the duration the Bills plan to call Buffalo home.
It can't just end when the negotiations end. Right. It also can't end as soon as the stadium is built. Right. There needs to be a process that is put in place for public participation for the life of this lease, which is 30 years.
Also in the room were contractors, saying they've been left out of the bidding process.
I have an application that's this thick to tell you that I'm black. In order to get 25% that you still don't give me.
That's crazy.
And then you tell me 2 days before the bid is due, and then still don't give it to us.
The way in which processes happen is to keep the community out, is to keep people behind closed doors. We've seen that happen with this whole community benefits agreement process.
I reached out to County Executive Mark Poloncarz for a comment regarding the concerns the public has. His office said they have no comment, citing ongoing negotiations. Legislature Chairperson April Baskin's office also said they have no comment, citing that non-disclosure agreement. The deadline for these negotiations to wrap up is September 1st. In the studio, Nate Benson, Channel 2 News.